Alrighty, this is going to be fairly windy, so you might want to watch your earphones. I had this thing, and it's a solar panel, of course, on the other side, only a small little 2-cell one. And some of you who watch for quite a while might remember when I had the IBCs down the hill, which are still down there, and I brought water down and I transferred water between some of these IBCs and stuff like that. Just to fully top them up and whatnot, using this, and it's a little 2-cell banger. Yeah, so I had this and I thought it was a dead horse. But what I didn't realise, I just threw it in the shed, didn't think much about it, but what I didn't realise is you got this thing here, and some of you will know exactly what this is. These things, even though they're crap, they've got a flow meter thing, which is just a little bit of plastic that slides back and forward over the intake. And so that's your little piece on the bottom there. And I just had the thing completely covered over the intake. I'm starting to wonder, like I thought this died, I'm starting to wonder if this wasn't actually just knocked over the intake and I'm going, oh, it's dead, because the intake's completely blocked, or that I'd done that to stop dust getting in it. I really doubt that I'd done it to stop dust getting over it. I think it just got knocked over and I didn't realise, and I assumed it was dead. And I went in the shed and I plucked it out and I thought, well, see if we can wire this up. And I still got the solar panel, so I thought, nah, bugger it, we'll use it with the solar panel. The sun's out enough today. And lo and behold, I realised that was over. So I moved it across and I got a bucket of water. And this thing's been pumping with a 3-foot head without a bloody problem. Now, instead of creating a big circus trying to run around and get 1/4-inch pipe, which I really don't have except just that little shower head thing, this is quite a bigger pump, like quite a lot larger than the other one. It doesn't really look it, but trust me, it is a fair bit larger, and that is indeed, you can flip it around. I think you had an extra option. One's like a 10mm, like a 3/8 of an inch, and this one here is a 1/2-inch line. And guess what? I just bought 20 metres a 1/2-inch hose, brand new, so I don't need to use the old brittle crap I've got. I can just go get some of this new hose I used. I probably won't use the polyethylene because it kinks very easily, but I'll go get the garden hose, and I think we're in business. I also have a hole saw which perfectly fits those sort of hoses, and yeah, I might need to get a part or two in the next day or so, but I reckon I can get most of what I need just scrounging around here. And I can, in case I want to use this again, I'm fairly certain from the catalogue I can actually get replacements of these pumps, so I can keep the solar panel, put this in the van, and then I can just go get another pump later. I don't think they're terribly cheap. I think they're about $30 each or something. Yeah, maybe 25. But anyway, that's a solution to the problem. And it also frees up a USB plug, because this is 12 volt, not USB. It's only 2.4 watts, which, yeah, you can see right there. You wouldn't expect it, because it, you know, like we're putting out at 3 foot tall, it'd be lucky to be half a gallon a minute. But anyway, that's good. You know, I don't want to rip through bloody 5 gallons a minute trying to wash my hands. Yeah, I think we've found a solution to the problem. It's also got a decent lead on the damn thing, which is like about 5.5 foot long or more, so no problems there. Anyway, we find success in what we thought was a burnt out pump.